it's Miss Ryan. I wanted to get in touch with you and let you know that I'm doing okay up here in my community of Greenfield. I hope you guys are hanging in there in Springfield. So I wanted to take a minute and show you a little bit of my community. So my community looks a little different now because I'm not allowed to go out and do the things that I usually do. So my community is my environment around my yard. So let's take a look at our environment. You know that the environment is the places and the things that we interact with every day. So our environment is a little smaller these days because we're social distancing due to the coronavirus. So let's look around. What's the weather like? Do you see any animals? What do the trees look like? Does it look similar or different to where you live? We know that even though Miss Ryan lives in a different community, we do live in the same biome. And a biome is a place with similar weather, plants, and animals. Do you guys remember which biome we live in? We all live in the deciduous forest biome. So what makes the deciduous forest so special is we have 4 seasons: summer, fall, winter, and spring. The deciduous forest is a place where the leaves fall off the trees during the fall. But right now it's really special because now it's spring. So I hope you guys are able to get outside and see some of the cool stuff that's happening. If you look behind me, I'm starting to get ready to make my garden. And you guys know that our gardens and plants and animals need 3 things in order to survive. They need food or nutrients, water, which they've been getting a lot of recently because it's been raining, and air or oxygen. We've been talking a lot about how important plants are because plants take one special gas, carbon dioxide, out of the air and give us that special air that we breathe called oxygen. All right, so let's take a look and see some of the living things that are growing in my yard right now. Okay, so you guys know that I'm getting ready to do some planting. So I have 2 different types of plants. I have these plants that are already starting to grow. You can see that they have leaves, and we know that the leaves are flat and wide so that they can get that really special thing that they need in order to make their own food. Do you guys remember what plants need in order to make their own food? It's up in the sky and it is very bright and it's warm. The sun, okay? So we know that plants need sun in order to make their food. They also need to get nutrients or food in order to grow. Do you remember where plants get their nutrients? Do they go to Big Y and shop for food? No. They get their nutrients from the soil. So I had to go buy special soil because the dirt in my yard isn't very healthy for the plants. So I had to buy some special soil in order for those plants to grow. So these plants are already starting to grow. They have leaves and flowers. But I'll also get a little envelope that I'll be able to shake and hear ch-ch-ch because there will be seeds inside of them. So the seeds will go in the soil, and then they need those 3 special things in order to grow: food, water, and air. So here you'll see that some of Miss Ryan's plants are starting to come up because now it's spring. I think the last time we saw each other it was technically still winter, but now things are starting to grow, okay? So these are some plants that are starting to grow. They're getting everything they need in this spot in Miss Ryan's yard. They're getting food or nutrients from the soil. They're getting water from my hose and from the sky. And they're getting air and sunlight. They're also growing and they're keeping our neighborhood happy and healthy. Here we have even more stuff growing. See how it's nice and green compared to some of this more dead looking brown grass? Very cool. Alright guys, I just wanted to say hi and show you some of the stuff that I've been up to with a lot of the things that we've been learning. I've been putting a lot of it into practice the last couple days. So I'm just hanging at home with Abby and Jubal, my other dog, and we're just staying happy and healthy with our family. So I hope you guys are doing the same, okay? If you need anything, just let Miss Ryan know, and I will be in touch with your parents, okay? I'll see you guys soon. I miss you.